Hello everyone, welcome to a GK Plays video. We are starting the next Final Fantasy of my childhood. This is Final Fantasy VIII, and one of the really good stories, but often overshadowed because of obviously FF7 and FF6 as well, because obviously two amazing games. And this one is a little different, and it's still an amazing story, but it gets overshadowed quite a lot. So I wanted to bring it to you, especially after we've just finished FF7. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I certainly am. This is the remastered PS4 version. The game is exactly the same. It's not a remake. It's just a remaster. So the graphics have been zhuzhed up a little bit, and the audio's been sort of been made a little clearer. But that is basically it. So, without too much further ado, let's get cracking. Now we're going to start a brand new game. Okay, so we've got our controls, and I'm going to leave you with the opening. And there we are, guys. That's Final Fantasy VIII. Quite the upgrade in graphics from FF7, and even without the remaster, it looked incredible. But there's a lot of characters there we're going to meet, but a lot later in the game, so I'm not going to spoil anything here. But as you saw, we were fighting somebody, and they left us with a bit of a mark, shall we say? Dr. Kadawaki, how are you feeling? My forehead hurts. You know, he did slash me open. No kidding. Looks like your eyes are focusing. You should be fine. Say your name for me. Cool. This is Squall. This is our main character. Why don't you take it easy in training? Next time you might not be so lucky. Tell that to Cypher. That Cypher won't listen to anyone. Why don't you ignore him? I can't just run away. You want to be cool, huh? Well, don't get hurt in the process. Let's see, your instructor is... Quistis. I'll call her now. Just wait here a minute. Quistis, come get your students. His injury's not serious. It'll probably leave a scar. Yeah, you reckon? Squall, so we meet again. Huh. Interesting. And this is Quistis. This is our instructor. Oh, his pre-rendered cutscenes are so awesome. Like, just wow. This was such a big upgrade to FF7. Like, graphically, it was incredible. I knew it'd either be you or Cypher. Come on, let's go. Today's the field exam. Field exam? Dude, I just got my head slashed open. Squall, is there something on your mind? Not really. Oh, she's finishing our sentences. What's so funny? Funny? No, it's not that. I'm just happy. No, you're laughing. I feel like I'm beginning to understand my student a little, that's all. I'm more complex than you think. Then tell me. Tell me more about yourself. It's none of your... Oh god, she's doing it again. And this is where we'll be spending most of this game, my friends. This is Balam Garden. This place is stunning. Look at that. Wow. Good morning, class. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, the garden is like a school. Let's start with today's schedule. So yeah, we're in a school. There seems to have been some rumours flying around since yesterday. Yes, the field exam for seed candidates will begin later this afternoon. Those not participating and those who failed last week's written test are to remain here in study hall. Field exam participants will have free time until then. Just make sure you're in top condition. Meet in the hall at 1600 hours. Ah, military times. Any questions? Oh, and Cypher? Do not injure your partner while training. Be careful. Oh, so he's actually one of our classmates. Damn, I thought he was going to be like an endgame villain. Field exam participants, I'll see you all later. And Squall, I need to talk to you. Oh god, what now? So yeah, we're in school. Like I say, this is like well, it'll become obvious, but this is a military training facility. Hey, go away. I want to speak to Quistis. You haven't been to the fire cavern yet, have you? You won't be able to take part in today's seed exam if you don't pass the prerequisite. I was going to go this morning, but, you know, oh yeah, that is true. Do you have a good excuse? Not really. Then let's get going. If you're not too confident yet, you can review your studies at the study panel. I'll be waiting at the front gate, so come down when you're ready. Also, guys, the music in this game, oh, it's beautiful. Hey, classmate. I'm so jealous. Maybe I should take it. Yeah, these guys are a bit weird. These are a little clan. They call themselves the the Trapeze. Basically, these are like obsessive followers of Quistis. Alone with. Oh damn, man. He wants some alone time. Okay, we're not going to go to the study panel. I know how to play this game, so don't worry. Funny enough, I've only recently finished it myself. I'm late. Ow. Are you okay? There. I'm fine. Sorry, I was kind of in a hurry. Oh yeah, did you just come from that class? No, we don't know who this is yet, because obviously their name isn't coming up. Is homeroom over? Oh no, this place is so much bigger than my last garden. I just transferred here. Do you think you could give me a quick tour of the garden? Yeah, give her the tour. Be nice. Sure. Woohoo! We'll take the elevator to the first floor lobby and I'll show you the directory. Okay, so she's going to join our party for a little bit. Yeah, give her the tour, because you get to find out a bit more about the garden and what's going on. Speak to this guy. Oh hey, would you like to have these? My brother gave me these cards, but not really my thing. You can have them if you'd like. I don't really know much about it, really. I don't play, so don't bother challenging me. Okay. Right, this is going to be the start of this game's, like, mini-game. And it's called Triple Triad, and it is absolutely incredible. Literally, I play this game just to play cards sometimes. It's brilliant. We'll get more into that. Again, the first few episodes are going to be intro-tacular, but we'll get more into that later. That's the directory. Oh, this game. I love it. And this music. Amazing. Well, this is it. Barnum Garden's pretty big. It's a good idea to check where you want to go and select it here. I have a question. How do you use this? Oh, this is going to give us like a tutorial as well. Quick explanation of the various facilities. Yes, sir. You'll find the dormitory to the north. The majority of the students live in the dorms. There aren't too many students who commute. Yeah, I'm in the dorms too. You can rest and change there. West of the north block is the cafeteria. There's always a big rush for the hot dogs. You better get used to waiting in line. Now let me tell you something about the hot dogs in this game. You're never going to get one. Got it. East of the north block is the parking lot. You usually take the garden car when a mission comes up. The front gate is located to the south. I have to go meet Instructor Trepe at the gate. Next we have the quad, located in the west block. There's an event being planned there. I know, it's the garden festival. It's going to be great. I'm planning on being on the committee. You want to help out too? Let's just continue. Now you'll find out with Squall that this guy just doesn't give a crap. Just generally, he's just so nonchalant to life in general. South of the west block is the infirmary. It's where you get treated for your injuries. There's a lot of students just come here for advice. What's the doctor's name? Dr. Kadawa. Oh yeah, we met her earlier. This is the training centre. It's the only facility open at night. It's used for training and they have real monsters running loose. If you don't take it seriously, you may end up dead. Just be careful. Okay. South of the east block is the library. There's a lot of material you can look up here, but the terminals in the classroom are a lot more efficient. And you already know about the classroom on the second floor. Yes, I remember that one. By the way, the headmaster's office is located on the third floor. You'll need permission. What's the headmaster's name? So here is your Sid of the game, Headmaster Sid. That's about it. Anything else? Hey, are you taking today's seed exam? Yeah. Maybe I'll see you again later. I've just finished my training at the previous garden. I'm taking the seed exam today too. Good luck to both of us, huh? Okay, that was super intro-tacular. Now, this is your save point, by the way. Excellent. Now, before we go anywhere, I want to just check out the library. Oh yeah, if you may have noticed in FF7 as well, we were using the PS4 functions, so we were doing the like this. There's a speed up function, so we might be using that from time to time. And these are the guard of faculties. Student number 41269, Squall. You're that problem child. Don't you have the final seed exam today? Are you making Instructor Trepe wait? Oh yeah, these guys are idiots. Okay. Now, I know a great deal about this game, but I don't know everything, so I have got a handy-dandy guide in front of me. It's actually the official PS1 guide. I won't be using it for the whole thing, but I will be using it for some of it. There's actually a magazine we want from here. I wish they had super exciting books here, like the one that girl with Pigtail recommended. That was pretty good. Okay. These purple things, by the way, are important. These are called draw points, and they will become very useful later, but we won't be able to do much with them right this minute, so... Let's see if I can find this magazine. No. Usually magazines stick out a little bit. Maybe we can't get it yet. It's not a problem if not. Like I say, I want to try and find everything in this game though. Just sort of... No, I've already spoken to you. I don't care about your book. Yeah, I might not be able to get it yet, that's fine. Let's go do some stuff. So yeah, FF8 guys, love it. Absolutely love this game. Like I said, it does get overshadowed, but it's still a very good game. And like I say, yes, we're at a school, but you've got to think like things are going to happen to make this. Things are going to happen basically, and it's just you're gonna. I hope you enjoy it. Like I say, I really do. I can't say too much because obviously it's gonna ruin things. But I love this music. It's just so chill. Okay, there's all these purple things here. These are called draw points, and basically magic in this game is weird. So I won't be able to go into the menu just yet, but we'll get there, don't worry. Squall, you're forgetting something. You're GF. Okay, so GF stands for Guardian Force, not for Girlfriend. So we get two straight away. We've got Quetzalcoatl, who is new to this game and only appears this game, I believe. And Shiva, who is a staple of the series. A few things to explain before we head off. GF gives us strength. The stronger the GF, the stronger we become. So here's a brief explanation. Oh, no, you are not tutorializing us. Everything okay up till now? Once we get to the fire cavern, I'll explain how to junction magic. Use the command draw during battle and stop magic. Yeah. Now, this game is famous for this. So, you can actually break this game very easily by drawing magic, because you don't earn magic in the conventional way. So basically, when you go in and see a junction menu like this, you're basically assigning a summon to your character. So let's go to Squall. We're gonna give him the Quetzalcoatl GF, and you'll notice in the bottom different stats are starting to light up as I go to different GFs. That means we can assign magic to that. Now, obviously, we don't have any magic right now, but that's okay. We can also assign abilities. Now, this is what you're going to use in battle, and these are going to be ones like passive effects. So we definitely want to be able to use our GF. This will all become very obvious later on, don't worry. And magic. We can't do much else at the moment. So let's also junction Quistis, because she's going to be part of our party. Let's give her Shiva. And again, we can't give her anything because she hasn't got anything. So again... Cool. Now, a lot of this is going to become very, very familiar over the course of the game, but don't worry. Cool. So we're going to go back in for a sec, because I want to use this draw point. Cure found. So you can only draw magic if you've got the draw command on. So we're going to draw that, and that gives us 5 cures. So, as an example, we can now junction those 5 cures to our magic stat. It won't do anything, because we haven't got enough. You can have up to 100 of a single spell assigned to a character, so don't worry, there's plenty of space. So let's head out into the world map. First episode. And this is the world map, friends. It's pretty awesome. Now, the other thing with this game is enemies actually level up with you, not they don't stay at a standard level, because it means the challenge can ramp with you. So there's no actual reason for leveling up in this game at all. So I'm not going to be doing much grinding, but I will show you some battles just to show you what they look like. Bite bugs, these are easy enough. So, Squall, you still remember R1 is the trigger. Yeah, don't forget, Squall has a gun blade, so when you hit, you can hit R1 as like a trigger and you'll basically fire a bullet off at the same time. Quistis and any of the party members don't have that sort of thing. So watch this. This is a normal strike. So it's about 40 damage, that's not too bad. So Quistis can go on that one. So you see the explosion afterwards, that was me hitting the trigger. Now it doesn't use ammo or anything, so don't panic. You'll also notice there's no MP stat at all. There isn't one. So as you use magic, your stock will go down, which you have to be careful, because if it's attached to a stat, you could potentially fall into trouble. Because your stats will lower the more you use the magic. So it's a balancing act. Now with drawing, you're not going to know what they've got, so if you stock it, we'll find out what they've got. So 3 fires, and the other one is scans. Nice. Okay, let's finish this fight off. Okay, I was a little early on the trigger there, so it didn't go off. You have to be quite precise with it. Bitebug's card, wicked. We've got a card and 3 AP for the GF. Now that's something else I want to talk about. I do apologise, like I said, this one's going to be super intro-tacular. So when you go into GF, we can actually train our GFs. You know, full-on Pokemon style. Every GF has different abilities. You don't want to be learning GF HP plus 10 or some magic 8, it's a waste. But we do want to learn we want to learn a HP junction for definite, because that's going to allow us to, when we've got that GF equipped, that'll allow us to junction magic to our HP. Now as you can see there, it's 0 out of 50, that means the AP that we've earned from fights, that's what's going to bring that ability into the white. Okay? So same with Shiva, you can see that she has different abilities, so we want strength junction. Because that'll make us stronger. And that's it. So all we're going to do is head to the fire cavern. Now I'm not going to be using any of the boosts like stopping battles happening or anything like that. I'm going to use the speed one for certain sections and that'll be it. So junction in magic. Yeah, we've just explained all this. Yeah, I know how to use the gunblade. Limit breaks are weird in this one as well. You don't have a bar, you have a... it's random. Limit breaks are random in this game, but they'll appear more often the weaker you are, so... Objective: to obtain a low-level GF, a seed member must support. Are you ready? I'm ready. I'm his support. Instructor number 14, Quistis Trepe. Choose a time limit, one suited to your abilities, challenging and yet reasonable. Okay, this is interesting. So, the time limit, bear in mind, we're at school, okay? Everything's graded, so you need to be a good judge of your own abilities. I'm actually going to go for the 10 minutes. Very well, good luck. And that 10 minutes goes fast, so you need to get in there and get going. And you are actually on a timer. If you fail that timer, you're going to get a really crappy grade. My job is to support you in battle, everything else is up to you. Fine. The boys often choke on this test when I come with them. I guess when Charm makes him nervous, he's just like, whatever. Yeah, try and keep it relaxed by all means, but currently under a time limit, my dear. Okay. We might run from this depending on who it is. Oh, it's just red bats, they're fine. And we've got a chance for a first strike, that's like a preemptive. So yeah, Quistis uses the whip type weapon. And you're not going to see many like weapon shops per se, or a weapons you can buy. Weapons are always remodeled, not. But yeah, we've got a red back card as well. That's awesome. Yeah, the fire cavern's nice and easy. There's actually a draw point here, which I'm going to grab. Fire. Give that to Squall. 8 fires. This is probably one of my favourite tracks in the game as well. It's so good. Bombs. Oh, no, they're not good. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we're going to run from them, because we haven't got any ice magic yet, apart from Shiva. I don't really want to be using my GF just yet. Bloody hell, we're seeing Kata right in here. 1 million? Oh, Buell. Okay, that's not too bad. I could deal with a Buell. Easy enough. So yeah, to get a good grade of the fire cavern, you need to finish the fire cavern with as little time remaining as possible. So if you finish it, even on the bigger time limits, if you finish it like with loads of time left, you're going to get a really crappy score. Let's heal these guys up with some pets, some remedies, Phoenix Dagger, and potions. You're in a class of your own, you both have amazing strength and potential. Damn straight. Are you ready? Now I'm sure you've already guessed what we'll be fighting. This is Ifrit. This is another GF that is very pivotal to the series. Our job is to take him down. Now, obviously, Ifrit's going to use a lot of fire magic, and the reason I gave Shiva to Quistis was because Squall is the naturally more able fighter. So while he's fighting, I'm going to hit him with Shiva. Now, when you summon a GF, it's not instant. You have to wait for that timer to go down. You'll notice they've got their own HP as well. Diamond Dust. So yeah, GFs have their own HP. If they hit 0, that's it, they're out of action. And you've got to bring them back. Such a cool animation, that. They have Shiva? Yeah, damn straight. Now you're scared. So again, we want to be careful. We don't want to kill him just yet, because as soon as we kill him, that's it. The test is over. We definitely don't want to be hitting him with fire. He's got quite a lot of HP though, so let's scan him and see how much HP he has. Love the scan screen. Fire GF uses fire magic. A strong opponent, as part of a garden exam, is not possible to defeat. It's weak against ice, absorbs fire, and level 6 HP 697. Okay, so we want to be doing about 500 or so more, and then holding off a little bit. Love the boss music. I just love everything about this game. Genuinely. Impudent humans. Ow! Yeah, this guy is no pushover. So we've got 54 there. Okay, so we're on about 90. Oh, he's picking on Squall a bit there. We're going to be relying on Shiva here quite a bit, because obviously she can do a lot of damage very quickly. I may have to scan him again at some point just to double check his HP levels. 176, so we're on about 276 at this point. I'm actually going to cure bad for a human. Okay, so we're getting him down to about halfway. So we probably want to hold off here and try and wall up if possible. Oh, it's that shoulder barge again. Ah, that really hurts. Don't want to be using fire for definite. We're nowhere near getting him down. If you can get him down about 20 seconds or so, you'll get a really good grade. I'm going to scan him again. I want to get a good grade. This is going to determine something for the rest of the game, so... 300. Okay, we're getting close. So it's 40. Okay, so it's about 100 there. Okay, I'll hit him one more time and then we're going to run the timer down and I'm going to speed things up for this. $65, yeah, definitely want to hold off. So I'm going to speed things up now. Cool, so what I've been doing, I've just been drawing a lot of, like, sort of cure spells from him, because you can actually cure it, you can draw as much as you want. So that's how I've been running the timer down. So I've been grabbing cures off him, because that's going to be really good for junction to HP when Shiva can finally do that. So I'm going to go for one more round of this, and then I'm going to finish him off, I think. Okay, I'll wait for it to hit 20 seconds or so. Okay. Oh, crap. Very well, I will join you. Nice. G returner and Ifrit's card. I just want to get out of this menu quickly. Nice. We've got yourself a GF. You can use the LMJ. Okay. Again, I'm going to skip this. Basically, what this means is that certain GFs will have the ability to junction magic to your attack and your defense, which is good if you want to dish out elemental damage or absorb elemental damage, which is really good. Now this draw point won't be ready yet because it's still white, so I won't be able to draw anything from it yet. What we got? Oh, bomb. Okay, yeah, get out of here. I don't like those things, they hurt. Now while we're here, actually, let's take a quick look at our new GF, because we're not at the time limit anymore. So this is Ifrit, so he will be joining us now. So he has a lot of really cool abilities, and you can see he actually comes with Strength Junction and Elemental Attack Elemental Attack Junction. He also comes with Strength plus 20%, Boost, and Fire Magic Refine. I'm actually going to teach him Boost, because that's nice and easy to learn. Oh yeah, you'll notice something else as well. There's a compatibility meter on the right there. That's nice and easy. So basically, the more compatible you are with the GF when you summon them, the faster they'll be summoned. At the moment, it's pretty even, but I'm going to give them to Squall. Now we can put magic on our strength. So you see those 42 cure spells are now going to be able to junction our strength up to a point. However, if we take Quistasis, which cures as well, that'll give us 96. So let's see if that does anything else. Puts it up to 20. That's really good for this point in the game. So I don't want to put it on magic. So that's, you can see what I mean now. It's really powerful, being able to do all this really early in the game. So let's get out of here. And again, I do apologise. I know this episode's been super example-tacular, but when you get into a game that's 30, 40 hours long, you need to understand what's going on. See, look at that. Look at the difference. And this game is long, but you can breeze through it if you want to by making your guys really strong. I'm going to try not to do that too early in the game. About halfway through, we'll probably go on a magic grinding session where we'll get loads and loads of cool spells, and we'll get the ability to become really powerful very quickly. But like I said, there's not really much reason to actually do these random battles. I'm just doing it so you can see what actually happens. Oh damn, Quistis. As always, guys, I do hope you appreciate the fact that I'm doing Final Fantasy VIII. If you want to see more, please do smash that like button and the comments, because that's going to really help. And if you really want to help the channel out, do share the video on your social media. That would be wonderful. That really helps us out too. This track is called Blue Fields, and it's really, really cool. Now, the last thing I want to do is get into a fight with an enemy called a Caterchipler. That's him. He's a weird-looking fellow. We want to kill him because he actually has a really cool item for Quistis. He's pretty tough. Okay, Quistis is critical because she's gone yellow. Oh, damn, man. Alright, that was enough. Hopefully, you'll drop it straight away. Spiderweb, nice. So Quistis' function in the party, she's a bit like a blue mage, blue mage. If you don't know what blue magic is, basically it's enemy spells. In Final Fantasy VII it was done with the enemy skill materia, and this one is done with Quistis. So Quistis can learn blue magic ultra waves. That means that when she uses her limit break, she can use her standard one, laser eye, and ultra waves. Now I am actually going to use a tent and save because we've been going for quite some time. I'm going to do it in slot 2 so I don't get mixed up with my personal save files. Alucard Plains. We're going for about 40 minutes. So back to the garden we go. Oh, I love that little shot of the garden when we return. Well done. Let's see. I thought there was something else to go over with the tasted exam. Taking care of you, Jeff. Yeah, again, don't worry about that. Change his uniform and assemble at the first floor lobby. And we will be doing that in the next episode, guys, because we are out of time. So thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you've enjoyed this first episode of Final Fantasy VIII, and I will see you for the field exam in the next episode. Ciao for now.